Go!
This is Heaven Help Us.
All right.
This is a whole different show.
Okay, so this got to come from above.
We gonna do the heavenly way
All right.
of having an interview here.
Okay, well, here
now,
we go.
First thing we need to do is get some music. Get the music on. Somebody
Y'all want
get us some
music to
damn
go? Wait a minute. How we gonna be on Heaven Help Us? How we gonna be on Heaven Help Us if we got to pray first?
Before we start, you know what? I'm wrong to ask you this, but could you twerk for me just one time?
That's what you want.
That's what I want.
I want
Just a
to. Can I
little bit.
pray then twerk?
No, don't pray and twerk. Just twerk, bitch. You're not gonna. There we go. Woo! Get up, bitch.
This is gonna blow your
Oh my God.
Come on. Come on and watch me dance. Come on. On every side. You know that thing.
I'm saying, this is Heaven Help Us. I ain't doing all that crazy
This
shit.
Heaven Help Us.
This is Heaven Help Us. Help me, Heaven.
Why do I feel a certain attraction?
You know what it is, Dr. Heavenly? You know what I think it is? I think it's because you are a very educated woman, but there are things that you lack knowledge on. And because you lack knowledge on it, you're intrigued by it. You want to know. Because you want to know, how is it that a genetically born male.
And please stop me if I say anything wrong.
Well, listen, I'm not. I'm the wrong one to sit next to because I don't offend easily.
Good. You a Scorpio?
I'm a Libra.
Okay, good.
I don't offend easily when it comes down to stuff. I know that there are a lot of heterosexual people out there
That don't understand.
That don't understand.
Ignorant to
and
it.
I personally think that the best way to educate them is to allow them to say something to you, or allow them to ask questions or express themselves the way that they know how. And then you pull them back in and be like, that's not the way to do
Can
it.
I say something?
Come on.
I might be wrong.
Come on,
Now,
sis.
I love everybody, but it's so many different kind of. I can't keep up. Like, am I wrong to say A, B, C, D,
No.
L, B, G, Q, T, P, R, S?
You know what I call them? All them letters. I do. I say the same
Am
thing.
I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong, Dr. Heavenly. You're not
I'm
wrong.
just confused. I'm ignorant.
But you're willing to learn.
I am.
See, that's a big difference. There's a big difference in being ignorant and unwilling to learn.
And it ain't even so much unwilling to learn. It's just, I don't care. Do you be happy? I love everybody. Do you be happy? Is there something that you feel like I need to know? Like what you like? I don't understand a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well,
You like everything. You like some things. You like one thing.
but tell me first off, what intrigues you about the situation? What is it that intrigues you enough that you? Because I know you say you don't really give a damn about it, but what intrigues you to the point where
I love you.
And I love you too. When you first came to my house and did the show, I felt the love. I
love you.
I think it was Miami.
That's what it is.
I think it's
It
with
was the
Miami.
love. It's the energy,
Yeah.
though. It ain't even like I had never met you. You had said not one word.
Right.
But it's the energy
You
that made the
came
love.
in.
You got some people, you walk in the room and you just don't fucking like them. And you don't have no reason. Is that wrong, Quint? You just don't like them. And I can't tell you why, but I don't like that bitch.
But it's not that you don't like it. Your spirit won't let you
It don't
connect with them.
connect. There you
It don't
go.
let you connect. So you can't really say you don't like because you don't know them. It's just that your spirit
No,
won't
I
let
don't
you.
like them. I
Oh.
don't care if I know them or not. I don't like them, but I probably never like them even if I got to know them. You know what? But I'm wrong. You're right. Because there's some people that I did not like, and then when I got to know them, I did like them.
But your spirit, but you allowed your spirit to open up, and your spirit was like more open with me when you came to the house. And plus, I'm a fan. Girl,
I'm a fan too.
Yo, girl, I've been watching you on damn.
For real?
Girl, you've been tearing them people up in the way
And
yo.
people say I'm mean.
No, you just Miami.
Is there a difference?
It's a big difference. Miami is we ain't really mean, but bitch your mama,
Mammy, ugly ass.
bitch your ugly ass mammy.
Mammy, and don't even know her.
You don't even know her,
And
but
ain't thought nothing
I
about
don't give a fuck about. But she ugly,
her. She must be.
living or dead.
And if you get mad, she probably really is.
You ugly, tired, trap ass mammy.
Now, what is your topic, bitch? Because we gotta talk about this. We gotta go a different route.
All
We
right.
did not come here for that.
All right, So my topic with you today, no, we good. I want you raw and uncut, Dr. Heavenly. You dealing with
what this doctor thing fucked me up. Like, I feel like
you a doctor.
I know I am, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could just, and I know I probably do a lot, but I probably do a lot more.
You a doctor.
Okay, go ahead. Your question.
I want to say,
nails. Look at your nails.
ain't they pretty? It's so pretty. I want to say before we even start, I thank you for having me sit on.
Thank you for coming.
I thank you for having me sit with you. I thank you for being a successful Black woman from Miami. I thank you for that.
New Orleans.
I thank you for all that because
Rattler.
Well, see, y'all from up north.
FAMU. I'm a Rattler.
Y'all from up north.
I'm a Harry maid. Please understand.
But you Black.
I am that first.
You're Black.
Yes.
And the way that you've been on television, even though it gets a little ratchet, a little whatever, just a little.
I think it's a lot.
No, it's a little. I am so glad to see a Black woman with such great success. Girl, you ain't got one practice. You got practices all over the place.
I had practice. I sold them. I'm old.
But you, whether you had them or had, you the boss all over the place. And that's something positive that we definitely need to see. And me, as a Black trans woman, gets inspiration from that because, you know, coming from Miami, you know the obstacles that we face. You know, you're a little bit younger than me. But
I'm older, bitch.
But, you know, you're a little bit growner than me. And you had to face different obstacles that even I did, and for you to come out of that and be the boss, because you're a boss woman.
Ain't like I'm Harriet Tubman or
it ain't, but you should feel that way. You should feel that way because you have millions of Black women, young Black trans women watching you out there every week. Even though you got your little shade with it, you still a boss. And I love all that. I love doing
what I do. I love doing what I do. And I honestly will say to you, if I didn't like doing it, I wouldn't do it. There's some people that say I hate it, you know what I'm saying? It's evil, whatever. If I didn't like it or I felt like something I was doing, I wouldn't do it.
So that means you got a little, little deep down, a little bit of shade in you.
You're going to pay me to tell you the truth?
Yeah.
I think that's the match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. You got some questions for me.
I do. So the relationship.
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling? What's your name?
Today is the relationship between the Black woman and the trans woman. Because Oliver put here the gay man. It's the trans woman.
Okay.
You want to get real deep?
Let's get deep, bitch. Because I know how to get deep, but I just be real careful. Now, Quentin, you tell me if I say the wrong shit, because I give my honest opinion, and I know I'm conversational. And I know that people get offended real easy. And I don't intend to offend anybody, but I just feel like the trans woman makes us feel insecure.
I didn't listen. She said it. I didn't.
No. And I'm saying,
she
like,
said
when
it.
You get your, I feel like I ain't enough.
But this is the thing, Dr. Heavenly.
Am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong. You're wrong because women are the blueprint. Women are the blueprint. We wouldn't know how to be a woman or to want to even be a woman without a woman.
True.
And my thing is, a lot of women have situations with trans women because they feel it does. It might be just a little. It might be, and some women are not gonna like that, but it might be just a little bit of intimidation because it's like.
Am I gonna offend somebody by the stuff
you
I'm
might?
saying?
You might, but listen.
Well, cut that shit.
No, don't cut not that
shit. Okay.
Not that. That's not offensive.
Okay.
No.
But I might be a little bit intimidated.
No, but you might offend women.
I don't want to offend no goddamn body.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's honest. You might offend women, but we're getting down to
because you're with her. It's a safe space.
Yeah,
it really is.
You saying that shit, but it ain't safe when you get on Twitter.
No, it is. No, it is.
Okay.
But the way we're having this conversation, Dr. Heavenly, you started out by saying it, and I love that you started out saying it that way because I didn't have to say it, you know. And I don't think that it's a insecurity complex. I just think that women are territorial about everything.
Absolutely, yeah.
Women are territorial about the way they look. Like, bitch, I look like this. Women are territorial, definitely about men. And if they have this situation with other women. Bitch, who are we as trans women to walk in the door?
I don't want nobody to want my man. Not no man, no woman, no trans man, no nothing. I just want me. That's it.
And I get it.
And that ain't an insecure, is it?
No,
I don't want nobody even looking at my man. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not about this. It's not about you being insecure with it. It's about this is somebody or something walking into your space, and it's just like, bitch,
Let me say this: you are beautiful.
Thank
You're
you.
voluptuous and all of that. Do you ever feel like, okay, I didn't know? So when men don't know and they approach you, are they feeling some kind of way? Because I feel, you know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing. This is why every trans woman is different.
Because you don't even got the thing.
No,
I don't. Check it out.
I never really had it, but I got that though.
I don't want to see it.
But Dr. Heavenly, here's the thing. Every trans person is different. Every single one of them. Some might offend easily when it comes down to stuff that me, on the other hand, I do not. Because I understand I'm a Libra. So I kind of like balance it, understanding where you would be coming from as a woman. I know that as a woman, you guys are territorial about stuff. And not only that, girl, you look at us and it's just like, how the fuck did y'all do that? How you did that? How did you do that? Bitch, you got titties, I got titties. How did you do that?
No, you're speaking it, man. I'm just saying.
But it's just like, how did you do it?
I mean, we ain't got to compare as black women. We don't need to compete.
We don't.
But
And there's
I'm
no
just
reason.
looking.
There's no reason to compare. And
What
there's
size?
no. I'm a 40 triple D, 42 DDD.
No.
I'm 3Ds.
No, you ain't 3D. No, you not. I'm sorry, you not.
What you think I am? A C?
Triple Z.
Z. But
Cause I'm a D. I'm a triple. I'm a double D.
Well, I'm a bigger
No,
aesthetic.
the D is the cup, right?
But I
Your
think
cup is at least 4 times, man.
I think I'm bigger. My chest
No,
is
but
bigger.
I'm saying, yeah, but we talking about the cup.
No, I mean,
So you saying
physically.
the round, the 40 something.
yeah,
But
physically,
I'm
I
a
mean.
36 double D. And we ain't got to get into that anyway. Anyway, damn, we can talk about that forever. What did you come to talk about? You
Well,
got some questions from me.
but see,
we ain't come to talk about that.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. I wanted to make sure that we have a clear space with this, because I want you to know that me as a trans woman, I respect, admire, and adore you as a black woman.
And vice versa.
And I think that we have to get to a common space between trans women and black trans women and black cisgender women, that we understand that we occupy the space, and there's no beef and because it comes, sometimes it comes off like that, because they like, well, girl, because I have seen trans women speak in a negative way towards women, and I've also seen women speak in a negative space towards trans women, but it comes down to women are the blueprint. We wouldn't know how to do this if it wasn't for a woman. We wouldn't.
I told him that.
We wouldn't. We would not. And at the end of the day, what women need to understand is that you don't have to always remind us of genetics. I know that genetically I'm not you. I know that I don't have a menstrual cycle. I know that when I wake up in the morning that I am not female. However, I do know that I'm a woman. A woman is a social construct.
You look good, though.
Thank you.
I promise to God you do.
Yeah, but female, I am not. Woman, yes. And when people understand the differences in between the two, just like pink is supposed to be made for girls, blue for boys. That's a social construct. Woman is...
Woman and man.
Yes, but it's male and female. You know?
You just change the words, use words for what you wanted to be.
This is the factual thing. And when women understand that all types of women can occupy and share their spaces with them, there's no reason for anybody to have any insecurities and feel in any way towards each other. That goes for trans women and that goes for cisgender women. And that's that.
Got it.
Now let's get down to
Got
these
it.
questions,
Got it,
girl.
baby. Got it.
Okay. Now, Wendy Williams is a queer influence icon, has apologized.
Oh, Lord. Jesus, I'm not finna talk about these people. I told you on your show I wasn't gonna talk about these damn people. He tried to get me to talk about Atlanta. I don't talk about the people.
Well, Wendy she apologized for her comments regarding gay men wearing female clothing. How do you feel about it?
What did she say exactly?
Well, what she said was she singled out a person in the audience, and the person in the audience, she was like, well, this is Galentine's Day. And
What
this
does
is
Valentine mean? I've heard that term. What is that?
like a girl's Valentine.
Single girls celebrating single girls.
Oh, got it. Okay.
This is Galentine's Day, and you You are not a part of that. This is for women. Y'all need to let us have a day for ourselves. God, I just want to be. Can a woman just have a day for themselves? Can a woman just be a woman? Girl, I have a menstrual every 28 days.
She said that.
She went,
said all of that.
She went into all of the things, which upset a lot of people because one, heels were originally made for men.
With the fish in them.
Heels. Girl, not Superfly, damn it. But heels were originally made for men. Wigs have been worn by men since the founding fathers of the United States of America. Mm-hmm. Makeup has also been worn by them. So once again, it just breaks down to we are governed by social constructs that make us feel insecure towards things. Me wearing a dress ain't gonna take nothing away from you being a woman at all. Because I'm not a female. So that can't take away from you at all. My existence as a trans woman is not going to take away from you as a black, successful woman. It's not going to do any of that. And see, I think, once again, once people get solid in their securities, these types of situations wouldn't happen. You know why you fuck with me? Because you solid in you. Let
me say this.
You got your husband. You got your business. You're a beautiful woman. Even though you see me, you don't see me. You see me, but you don't see me.
Or man or nothing in this world got nothing on me.
That's it.
That's all I'm saying. Tell you what you got for
That's
me.
it.
I got this, baby. I might not have all y'all, but I got the one I want. But anyway, in long story short, let me speak about Wendy Williams because I don't say nothing about nobody, but I'm going to say this. And I think I've said it with Quentin as well. Anytime you occupy a space where you have to give your opinion, you're going to always be having some kind of controversy.
Yes.
And I think our show is built on controversy.
It is.
Does she mean to offend? Absolutely not. I do not think that she means to offend.
She might.
We can agree to disagree because she said some things about me. I'm not making this about me, but she said
what she said about you.
She said some shit like, I would not go to a dentist that's on reality TV. That's your opinion, but I felt in my mind, and maybe I'm wrong because I told you ignorance is bliss. I feel good about my ignorance.
Well, which one of them dentists gave her them big ass teeth?
Well, anyway, my whole thing was this. As a black woman, she brought up my name. Mm-hmm. That brought my stock up. That's what I think. Because people call me saying, hey, Wendy said this about you, but I'm gonna come to your business because she said that. Mm-hmm. So she didn't do nothing but help me. Do you not think she knew when she said that, what she was doing for me? Mm-hmm. That's what I think. And that's what I choose to believe, whether it's right or wrong. I don't think Wendy's wrong for nothing. I think that sometimes she may be offensive to people and she says things to people because she does not understand. She said something about HBCUs or something about black colleges or something because she didn't know.
Right.
The bitch don't know. Just like I didn't know. But what I'm saying to you is she does not mean to offend. How could you know everything? I don't know everything. You don't know everything. She don't know everything. He don't know everything. But anytime you occupy a space like Quentin does, when you're talking about culture and somebody gonna be offended.
Mm-hmm. So my question to you is,
but the bottom line is just being like me and you. You gotta have thick skin.
Yeah,
if you're
but
gonna
secure.
be offended about shit, you're gonna be offended by everything. And people are always looking for some shit to be offended by. And maybe I'm wrong for saying it.
You right. So how do we hold women who live off the gay dollar accountable in situations where they're offending the community? How do we hold? Because she does live off of the gay dollar. You don't live off the gay dollar.
Well, no, I think that everybody, the gay dollar is a dollar.
Gay dollar is a powerful dollar.
It's a good coin.
It's a powerful dollar.
I get so many, honestly, the gay dollar is a dollar. So you have to be mindful of who you work with. Like they say, Andy, man, I got to be mindful of who runs this shit. And I feel like the LBGT.
Call them all the letters, girl. Right. Just say all the letters.
I'm not trying to fuck that up. I'm really not. And
listen, she won't say all the letters.
Whatever it is.
The whole alphabet.
I feel like that is a powerful community.
It is.
Sometimes you need to be mindful of that.
You do. I think you do. Even myself.
However, the white Jew, and y'all might not, this is a powerful community as well.
Man, them white Jews ain't nothing to be fucked up with. And then don't let it be a no, it's not. Don't let it be a
let me know.
A gay white Jew.
My whole thing is, and I get this from Q because he's sitting there. You cannot be in a point where you can ever say, I don't give a fuck. Because you live in a society where you got to give.
Got to.
I just don't feel like Wendy thought through what she was saying. I don't think she meant offense. But anytime you're in that kind of platform on her level,
Yes.
you're going to say some
But
shit
Dr.
that
Heavenly,
you don't mean to say that's going to offend
Yeah,
people. And you cannot you can hold them accountable.
Yeah.
But you got to understand, if you were in that platform, you probably would say some wrong shit too.
But
sometimes.
I do think that she's a calculating woman, and of course her show.
I don't think that was calculated. I think that
but her show is built off ratings.
I think that, yes, it's built off ratings, but some ratings, some good money ain't good money. I feel like sometimes she just say the wrong shit. I know I do. Sometimes you just say the wrong shit.
Like when you say, yo, mammy.
No, that's the right shit. That's the right shit. But people in general tell you what you could say to them. They could say anything to you, and they're going to tell you what you could say back to them.
Right, and I feel you on that because, and here's the thing to back you up with that. Dr. Heavenly, you are a public figure. I'm a public figure, but you're more public than me. Dineva is a public figure. People feel that once you become a public figure, you just that. They strip you of emotions. They strip you of feeling. They strip you of humanity, and they feel like, well, I can throw any dart out at you that I want to, and you should be able to take it because this is what you signed up for. And then the moment you clap back and say, "Fuck you, you big fat nasty black ass tired bitch,"
I ain't saying no
all of a sudden, you've just.
Cut that. I'm not doing that with you. I'm not doing that with you.
Oh, we love it.
I'm not doing it with you today. Let me cut that.
You say when you say stuff like that, when you clap back at a bitch, then all of a sudden you done killed the world, and it shouldn't be that way.
KILT.
Killed the world. It's like, damn. So when you were sitting over here talking about me, my kids, my family, my well-being, my business practice, and I just say your mama bitch. So how all of a sudden, oh, you can't talk about nobody, mama, and you're like, bitch, you just talked about my kids.
You can't call nobody fat. Bitch, I used to be fat. How can I say, I might still be?
No, you thick.
But, it's certain words you can't say because what? I don't know. But I don't get society, but that's what y'all do. Y'all have certain words we can't use and certain things we can't say. I don't understand. If you say something about my teeth, bitch, I could call you a fat bitch. That's what I said. If you came at me first, I can retaliate, right? Sure. How you gonna tell me to respond?
Fair exchange is no robbery.
That's
there
it.
You go.
But Dr. Heavenly, at what point do you feel it's okay for you to respond? Like as being a big figure, as being a television personality. Like at what point does it get you to respond?
I wish in the world, and I'm gonna be very honest, I wish in the world that I could act like Dr. Jackie. I really do. I really think that I could be a fat bitch and just sit up and just listen to shit and not say nothing and just say what you want me to hear that's politically correct that ain't gonna hurt nobody, and then everybody just middle of the road. You ask me a question about anything. She asked a question about Dwayne Wade and the son. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But here go her answer. I cannot make my value systems.
I get it. But where's she from?
Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
She can't say shit. She's from Mississippi. Now, I ain't gonna say it. You say it. He's saying that we gotta close this segment and come back with another segment because we done went too long. We done talked about everything.
You gonna be able to condense this right,
Oliver? We gonna do a part two. No, we gonna do a part two the same thing.
Okay.
A part two the same thing. Listen, we know y'all attention span is short, so we can't go after 20 minutes. So we gonna come back with part two of Heaven Help Us with the only
T.S. Madison.
The original.
T.S. Madison.
T.S.
What? Madison. Boom. Okay. Boom.
Right. And we'll see you next time.
All right.
Next week on Heaven Help Us.
That's right.
Make sure y'all subscribe.
Right now, bitches. Right now.
Thank you.
I gotta buy me a camera like this. Damn, y'all high tech around here.
We high tech here.
Go!